through your warm-up today, so just remember we want to try and get through this before every workout we do. They're only 15 minutes long, but we still need to warm up nice and hard, pretty much until we start sweating. So what I want you to do is probably go for about a 5 to 10 minute easy walk to a run or a skip, or if you've got a boxing bag, just anything that's going to bring your heart rate up. And then we're just going to go through this core exercises, try and get through these every time before we do any kind of main set. And I'm going to show you some stretches as well. So you can use this page before and after every session from now on. So just go up to the top of the page, go to warm up and stretching, click on it, have a look at it, some basic exercises. So I'll just take you through your dead roaches anyway. Most of you have seen these before, but just try and get in the habit of using them before and after every session, alright? So just 3 progressions anyway. First one's just a static one. One leg up, second leg up, elbows at ears, and just put the hips up towards the roof a little bit. And just hold it, strengthening right through this core section right here. Once you've got that for about 20-30 seconds, we're just going to start using our arms, little circles in one direction. Come from your underarms, not from your wrists. And then change directions after about 5 or so little circles. And back again. 20-30 seconds worth. The arms go back. Now this time, one leg out. The other one. Nice and controlled. So you can probably get through about 10 or 15 of those leg ones as well. So obviously try and take them to about 30 seconds. That was just quickly showing you what to do. But just for now, those 3 exercises should lock on the core anyway. So I'm just going to take you through a very easy stretching routine that, you know, it's very easy to remember. So I'm going to start from my ankles and work way up. So sorry if you can't see my head off. Okay, so our lower ankle, Achilles, calf muscle there. Okay, leaning forward and down on that back leg. Should feel a nice little stretch come up the back here. And then just extend the leg out a little bit. You can feel it in your upper calf muscle now. So try and hold these for about 20 seconds. I'm just quickly showing you guys, so 20 seconds on each. Change sides. Pump that body weight down on this back leg for us. And 20 seconds worth. And extend that leg out and get a nice good stretch at the back here. So there are your lower legs, your calf muscles there. Also it's a good idea to give your ankles a few rotations before and after as well, just to get those joint movements going. So a couple in each direction. Okay, so I'm going to go down to the mat for the quads and the heavies. So I'll show you side on to start with. So if we're going to stretch our right leg, we're going to put the body forward, leaning over the top of this leg for us. Should feel a nice little stretch underneath here as well. And 20 seconds worth. And I'm just going to straighten this front leg out. It's going to bend from my hips, not from my back, so you don't have to touch your toes. You should feel a great little stretch underneath your leg where your hamstrings are. So 20 seconds worth. Then we're going to change legs. You'll notice that while you're pushing forward on this leg, you're also getting a really good stretch in your quad muscle here as well. So try and lean forward, but also think about stretching this back leg as well. So 20 seconds worth. Front leg forward. Try and get your balance as much as you can. Bend from your hips, not from your back. Great little stretch underneath your leg. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a nice little hip stretch that I find that works really well. You go down to your knees, got one hip forward, lift that arm over. Should feel a nice little stretch coming up the side here. So about 20 seconds, change sides. Okay, 20 seconds there. So that's some really basic lower leg exercises on the ground. So it's going to show you a few little groin exercises now. So just standing up, legs nice and straight, just lean to one side. Should feel it run right up the side here. And if you're doing these leg exercises properly, your legs are going to get nice and tight. So just remember, if we're going to do some stretches, try and go for about a 5 to 10 minute warm up first. So 20 seconds on that side, 20 seconds on this side as well. Just feel it right in the side here. Just bending down, just feel them run right up the legs. So there's some basic exercises for your lower legs. So now I'll take you through your upper body, okay? Alright, so you've done your lower legs, now we'll do the upper body, alright? So I think the first and foremost is the most muscle that gets injured in here is, you know, rotator cuffs, and they get quite sore as well. So let's try and get those ones out to start with anyway. Fingertips behind your back, just come up against a pole or a wall or a door, whatever you've got there, and just gently lean back on that elbow there. You should feel it stretch right up along your shoulder here. Because in most exercises in your upper body we will be using like our shoulder joint, so just make sure that we're keeping on top of it, nice and stretched out all the time. So we're going to go from there straight into a pec stretch. It's also getting your shoulder as well. So if I'm going to use my left arm, left leg forward, and just push your body weight forward. Try not to come across your body, just straight forward. You should feel that it runs straight down your chest. It's the same thing, 20 seconds, 30 seconds maximum. Make sure you're not taking it to where it hurts, it's just a comfortable good stretch. From there, I'm just going to stand out to the side, sorry if you can't see me there, and just push my shoulder joint straight forward. You should feel it run down your bicep. There's 20 seconds there, and now our back stretch. So I'll show you the side on front on to start with. I just grab one pole. You can use both hands, so I'm just showing you one side at a time at the moment. Show you side on as well. So just grabbing that pole, you can even reverse it to get a good stretch, and then just sit back. Both sides. Should feel it run right down your back here. So 20 seconds there. So make sure that we're doing both sides as well. So you got your rotator cuff, chest stretch, bicep, and then back. So that's some very basic upper body stretches as well. So it shouldn't take any more than about 5 to 10 minutes to get through them. I'm also going to take you through some self-massage techniques. So if you haven't got any of these foam rollers or the self-massage balls, I'll show you in the next video. Just click on the self-massage. And you can also purchase them from me as well. They're fairly cheap and they work wonders as well, so you won't have to spend $50 up to $70 to go to physios all the time. So there's some basic little stretches there. Make sure we're warming up and warming down and doing your core as well before and after every session. So make sure you're stretching. I'm going to take you through some self-massage stuff as well, so hunt down that video, click on it and release the muscles a bit.